How's it going, everybody? Welcome to your daily tarot card reading. This is going to be for Tuesday, October 19th. My name is Robin. This is my channel, Ariesfire Tarot. So thanks so much for joining me today. So I do talk to quite a bit of you, either on Instagram or, you message me on my Facebook page or send me emails directly. And I really love that lots of you have tarot card decks, okay? So I do have the Starman tarot card deck. So you guys, if you have a tarot card deck that you use, let me know in the comments, because I'm really fascinated by that. And also because once you buy one deck, you basically can't stop. So it could also give us all other ideas, like what's the best attribute of it. So anyway, let me know about that, you guys, because I'm super fascinated when other people, I'm like, oh, you got a new deck, So let's kick off your reading here. I am going to pull a card here from the Starman Tarot, just to see what the general energy is for the collective. And let me man, this deck, it's bigger than my hands, so I have a little bit of trouble doing it. This is brutal, okay? So this is just absolutely brutal. Woo! Great reading to start with. So yesterday we saw the Eight of Swords, okay? So sometimes this energy is needed where you just stay in your own head. Somebody could have come in to help you yesterday. You could have helped somebody else, but whatever happened, now you're in this position that Eight of Swords energy actually did you the sort of lackluster favor of rolling into today's energy. And this one is a little bit deeper. You can see how there's the person within, and it's a sarcophagus, okay? I'm not going to lighten it up. And then there's a person within the person, okay? So you might need to ask yourself, what am I even doing here? Like, why am I behaving this way? Why did I get so overwrought yesterday? This is really time to start questioning yourself and be inside your own head. Like, not every situation requires somebody else's participation. Do you know what I mean? Oh, what do you think of my behavior? Or what do you think of the way that I think? So this is going to be a really introspective day with the Eight of Swords. And definitely, since it's happened 2 days in a row, it's very significant for you, okay? Okay, I'm going to stare at this card all day, so I'm just going to put it down and we'll move on, okay? So what is going to happen after this, This is a very awkward energy. It's very painful. A lot of people don't like to sit with their own thoughts. This is why we have so many distractions, and this is why we have so many people with their energy out of balance and out of focus. So what is going to happen as a result of this after you force yourself to sit down and think about what you did? Hold on for a second. I just like to write down the video titles from something that I said. So anyway, sometimes that reflective, intense thinking is needed, okay? And we can all really tend to shy away from that, myself included. You can raise your hand below in the comments if you do that, So let's pull another card to see why you really need to go deep inside yourself today. Okay, this is very, very interesting, okay? So there is something coming in for you guys that is going to bring you really high value, high clarity thoughts. So things happen in our life. We think we're okay. Then we get set off, okay? And our thoughts become a ticking time bomb with the Eight of Swords. Instead of meditating on it, I mean, a lot of you do, but for the collective, I don't want to think about that right now. It's too deep. Or why did that even happen? Or maybe not even understand that being upset and being stuck in your head can be related to something like days, weeks, years, decades back in the past. Okay, so there is a call to have a look at your current trigger to see what it is actually relating to. And the only way that you're going to receive this Ace of Swords energy, which is the card of victory, which is the card of like cold calculating thought, also represents the presence of Archangel Michael, okay? The only way you're going to get to here is to sit your way through here with the Eight of Swords. So it's basically where you need to stew in your own juices today without outside influence, all right? So take that time. And it's like people get to a breakthrough with their thinking, and things that are triggers for you in your current life, they represent something that was painful in your sort of history. So it can be very difficult to sit here, but you must in order to sort of cross the finish line of healing. All right. So, oh my goodness. Some days I'm more graceful than others, and today's not one of those days. I think that made sense. So here's your advice here to you guys. Here's the Temperance card. Okay, this is like where you really got to cool yourself down and just take everything easy. You must pay homage to your triggers because they are asking you to heal something. If you don't learn your lesson the first time, the universe just keeps on bringing it back. Bigger and better. Oh, sorry about that. Hold on. So instead of thinking something like, this thought is torturing me, with the Temperance card, you can sort of face yourself and say, why don't I help you heal? And yesterday's events were kind of a trial run with that because you were helping somebody else heal, right? So everything sort of flows into one day into the next. I feel like yesterday's healing and yesterday where you rescued somebody was a trial run so you could rescue yourself today and conquer that ancient pain once and for all. Okay, so you know, I think we all go through this, you guys. So let me know down below in the comments if this is something that you still deal with, like pain triggers, and you don't know where they come from, and maybe you're lacking any coping skills. So I just want to maybe direct some of you over to my other channel, Oracle Rising, because I do talk about stuff like that in way more depth than I can here on my tarot channel. So anyway, guys, remember to subscribe and leave me a comment, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another daily tarot card reading. Okay, guys? Bye.